Good morning, my dear students. My name is Pallav বিশ্বাস, Assistant Professor, JIS College of Engineering, Department of Mechanical Engineering. And today is my lecture number 31 and also discuss the crane. This is the under the paper of materials handling. And the crane is a materials handling equipment for lifting, lowering, lifting or loadings, and load may be hooks and moving or the transferring it the horizontally. And basically this will be used for this the high loaded of materials, and also sometimes we can see that like the skids, box, and this type of materials can be transferred during toward the lifting or lowering, and sometimes we have to the horizontal movements we can see during toward the transfer of materials, and sometimes we have to use this type of crane like the loading and unloading conditions. Unloading condition of this the ship, and also the bulky type of materials can be transferred during toward the cranes. And the in who is the hoisting mechanisms is an integral parts of the equipments also you can see. And this is the figure of crane, and this is the this ends also will be mounted the hooks you can see. This is the hooks, and also the this will be movements just like the lifting, lowering, and also the horizontally movements also this is like the transforming is occurred during toward the movement of materials. And this a crane may be driven manually or by powered, and may be fixed or a mobiles. And sometimes you can see our crane is the mobile parts also will be there, and you have to portable type of cranes can be transfer from this the one place to this the another place, according to your the requirements, this like your transfer of materials. And another things sometimes you can see this is the fixed type of cranes, like you have to fix on this the floor. And this is considered according to the tower type of plane, and also the tower types of cranes that like you have to transfer materials. And sometimes you have to see that like or manually can be powered. And another things this will be considered according to what the mobile power, and also the electronics power also will be required during toward the movement of materials. Structural components of a crane. A crane essentially consists of, and some few structural components also will be there. And first things of this will be considered according to the steel structure. And like the steel is the bit harder materials. And also you have to construct cranes, and then this structure of the steel, then you have to movement of any type of materials, because there is no deformation occurred on this the steel structure. And this will be durability also will be here, and also ductile type of materials not will be the fragile materials also will be the steel. And then this will be the very harder some harder type of materials. And for this the there is the no deformations occurred when during toward this movement of materials from the this will be movement from this the horizontal or the vertical directions. Then this will be considered according to what the steel structure is prepared for this the structural component of crane. And another things is here the a hoisting mechanisms or a winch mechanism with its the pulley and pulley systems also will be there. Basically the your requirements and for this the hoisting equipments that like the a hooks also will be mounted. And another things also the during toward the pulley systems also will be mounted to this structure. And this will be used for this the upward and the downward directions also will be the pulling or the hoisting equipments use mounted to this the type of crane. And also this will be the another components is considered. And another things the suitable load handling attachments and the drive and controls. And basically the different type of load handling attachments also will be required for the like the graves graves attachments. And also the hooks will be required during toward the taking these attachments. This will be the load will be handled properly. There is the no difficulties will be comes during toward the movement of materials. And for this we have to consider according toward the suitable load handling attachments will be attached on this on our cranes. And also sometimes you can see just like the gear mechanics also will be considered that like your transfer of materials. And also you have to transfer of the speed ratios will be properly transferred, just like the drives and controls also will be required for the component of cranes. For the stationary cranes, some structural components of the crane is capable of movements may be linear, revolvings, or combinations of both, or for transforming the load within reach of its movement also will be considered. and this will be the revolving cranes. And we can see the characteristics feature of this cranes is presence of a structural arm called the boom, the which can be rotated through the 360-degree angle about a vertical axis. Basically this will be revolved that like your the 360-degree angles, and during to this one is the booms these cranes are also called the rotary cranes or slewing cranes also will be here. The boom may be struts or stars types also. The lower end of the boom is fixed to mast based carriage or supports against which it can be pivoted and move up and down with the is called luffering or the booming also will be here. And the upper ends of the boom supports a hooks, supports a hooks or other end of attachments for lifting of loads also will be considered here. And another things, the mechanism of rotating boom, and there is so many mechanisms also will be considered according to the movement of materials on this. The boom is boom mechanisms. Basically the three different type of slewing mechanisms are used, which are the boom mechanisms also will be considered. The one is the crane the superstructure revolves together with the pillar or column which is mounted on bearings. And basically this will be considered according to the superstructure, that like that this will be revolves together with the pillars, and also that this will be pillar or column which is the mounted on this the bearings. And the jeep crane generally fall under this category, and the jeep crane not will this will be fall under this category. The boom rotates about a pillar, and this is the basically you can see the first slides. This will be the one the pillar will be here, and also that this will be movement according toward the rotation of these the pillars, and this boom rotates about a pillar fixed on a foundations or in the crane tracks also will be here. And the entire crane superstructure, the entire crane superstructure is mounted on the turntable turntable which rotates about and are secured to its non revolving parts also will be considered. And this will be superstructure also will be mounted, and this is the turntables which rotates about the secured to its non revolving parts. And the turntables of the cranes resets on a number of roller runnings on the crane tracks also will be here. And the another things also will be required for this, the rack and pinions or the cogwheels drives are the generally employed for the rotating the turntables also will be considered according to the mechanism of the rotating boom. And the lapping motion of the boom, the lapping motions also will be required during toward the transfer of materials. This or the crane is used. It is the up and down motions. This will be given to this the up and down motions of the boom about a pivot joint, at the inner base end of the boom. And another things also will be here during toward the lapping motions of the boom can be imparted by applying various mechanisms like the rack and pinions and the segment of gear. And basically the rack and pinions, this will be given toward the motions, just like the rack is given to this the motion, and also pinion this like the on is the considered as a followers. And this segment gears also will be considered according toward the mechanism that like the lapping motion of this of the boom. And another things also will be here, the nut and screw, and this will be considered according toward the nut and screw. This is the one type of pair, and also given some motions. And this like a transfer the movement of motions from this the forward directions. And also this will be during to considered according to the lapping motions will be found this type of mechanisms nut and screw. And this will be nut and screw also will be that like or the lead screw will be given to this the forward directions motions also will be here. And another things, the crank and link. The crank and links is find the crank will be considered according to this will be movement is found according toward the Eisenstein's theorem. And another things, this will be link is connected to on this the crank, and link will be movement for this the forward direction. Then crank also will be rotate from this the inner dead center to this the outer dead center. That like the crank and link mechanisms also will be required during toward the laughing motion of this the boom. That like the crank and links, and when the crank will be rotated, then the link will be given to the forward directions, and also this will be the movement to this the inner dead center to this the outer dead center. And also this will be crank rotations, and also link movements also will be found during toward the laughing motions of this the boom. And another thing, hydraulic cylinder and hoist, drum and rope reeving systems also will be considered. Just like the hydraulic cylinder, hydraulic cylinders also will be required during toward the hydraulic force also will be used, like the hydraulic systems will be given. And hoist drum will be considered according to or the laughing motions of the boom will be concentrated according to or the hoisting drums and ropes will be reeving systems also will be there. It is to be noted that the capacity of the cranes varies at the different boom angles, and this will be depends on the different boom angles. That's like your the different type of categories also will be found. So angles which are indicated by the crane manufacturers, and basically this will be given by this or the crane manufacturer, the which will be weights will be transferred during to or the crane. And another, this will be given a figure, that like the first figures will be considered according to the leaping laughing motion of the boom also will be here. And just like that, this will be on crane will be given, just like the on crane. And during toward the on paths will be given, just like a curvature paths, and these curvature paths also will be considered according toward the boom radius. And just like out the boom radius, you can see the table A clearance distance also will be considered according to this. And also you have to consider according to the curvature motions is called the lapping motions. And the full path of this the boom is here. And just like the from here to here will be considered according to the arrow will be given from this the lapping motion of the boom figures you have to see, and just like the first figures. And the second one will be considered that like the slowing motions of the boom. This will be given the topmost portion, just like the this will be revolving motions also will be found. And during to distance, and also this will be given the arrow, that like the this which arrow directions will be given for the motion of slowing motions also will be found during to this. And this will be a hooks will be given. And this is the on shafts also the pulley systems will be down from this on. And this during to this hooks, and also this is the movement will found properly during to the swelling motions. And another will be discussed during toward the types of cranes. And basically the different type of cranes are used when you have to transfer of materials, like the vertical movements also will be found during toward the movement of materials motions. Then you have to different type of cranes is used, like the different types of crane under its classification based on their constructional features and specific use. Some of the common types of cranes are given here. The stationary crane, that like the stationary crane is considered the jeep crane. And the second one is the overhead traveling the cranes, also the called breeze crane is here, just like the stationary crane. And another is considered according to the gantry crane. And these three types of crane is the most popular, and also this will be used each and different places. And also this is the very popular to transfer of materials from the and also this will be used for the loading and unloading positions. And also this will be the movement of horizontal directions also. And stationary revolving cranes also will be here. This is the warp crane, cranes, and also the pillar cranes is considered according to the stationary revolving cranes. And also the tower crane also is considered according to the stationary revolving cranes also will be considered according to the tower crane. And sometimes we have to consider during toward the required for this the portable crane, that likes the you have to given to this the one place to the another place. And also required for this the portable, that's like the you have to transfer you have to handle in your crane when you have to loading and unloading conditions, that like the according to your requirements. And this type of crane is considered according to the mobile crane. And this mobile crane is considered the trucks wagon. trucks or organ also will be considered according to what the mobile cranes. And another this will be mounted crane also will be here, and the crawler crane also will be considered according to what the mobile cranes, and the railway locomotive crane also will be considered according to what the mobile crane. Basically this mobile cranes you have to portable, and also you have to transfer according to your requirements. Then you have to very easily transfer from this the one place to this the another place, and also you have to fulfill your requirements. That like that this type of crane is considered according to what the mobile crane. That like the railway locomotive crane is considered according to what the mobile crane. And another is the floating crane also will be here. That like the you have to transferred according to your requirements, and this is the floating crane is will be considered according to your the mobile crane. And also discuss the different type of crane will be here. Just like the first will be discussed according to what the jeep crane. Basically the jeep crane is it is a stationary crane consisting of a vertical vertical member, just like called a pillar or column. You can see that this is like a vertical member, just like this is called the column or pillar. And you can see that this will be figure that like the one vertical the members will be seen. This is considered as the column or pillar. And this from which extended a horizontal swing, extended a horizontal swings arm called the jeep. That like the this is the vertical, and also this is the horizontal, and this is the swing arms also will be here, and this swing arms is called the jeep. And carrying a trolley hoist, that like you can see that like this is the trolley hoist, and also this is the one hooks will be here, that like hooks here on a jeep crane. And you can see these hooks will be mounted on this, and this hooks is considered on the trolley hoist or the other hoisting mechanisms also will be here. And another things, the jeep is generally made from the standard I beam sections, and you can see that like a I, and for this is considered according to the I beam, and this is the I beam sections also will be considered and created on this the jeep crane. Another things and can rotates in a horizontal plane between 180 degree up to the 360 degree angles during toward the jeep. That like that this is the horizontal component, and mounted to this the horizontal and vertical, and that like you to here that this will be revolving considerations also will be there, and also this will be rotates between the 180 degree up to the 360 degree, so that loads can be lifted and the deposit within the sector of circle having its the radius equal to the length of this the boom also will be considered according to this. And another things, a normal jeep crane is generally limited to a jeep length of 8 meters, and this will be the normal. And also 8 meters is not the very less distance, and this will be 8 meters, and the hoist capacity of 15 tons also will be considered the normal jeep crane. And you can see that this will be figure of this the jeep crane, and this is the revolving consideration, and also hooks will be mounted on this will be hoist. And applications of jeep crane, you can see the different type of applications will be considered. So when you have to different manufacturing industry, and also the sometimes we can see the different materials handling place also will be required, like the shipping, and when you have to loading and unloading conditions will be required according to the manufacturing hubs, and then you have to use to the jeep crane. And the jeep cranes are inexpensive, and also the widely used in this the manufacturing industry. That like the for will be consideration according to this the serving individual or a group of workplace in machine shops also will be here. That like the group of work place and in the machine shops. And another things, the loading and unloading of vehicles. The sometimes the vehicles will be the high capacity, high weight also will be here, and this will be difficult for this the handled by this the human body, and then this will be very easily handled, and that like our loading and unloading of vehicles. And sometimes you have to see in the different type of bulky type of materials can be load on these vehicles by the application of jeep cranes. And another things, the handling ladle. That like the ladle is basically the semi-solid particles, and sometimes we can see this is a what type of metal, what type of metals like consider the handling the metal ladles during toward the manufacturing units. This will be very difficult for handled by the worker or this the people. Then this will be handled by the jeep crane. The casting and the mold in a the foundry, and this like during toward the casting condition, casting and also the foundry shops. This will be handled on the ladle, and moving loads across the shop beds. The moving loads across the shop base also will be here, and thus supplementing on overhead travelings crane also will be here during toward the moving loads across the shop boys, and thus supplementary on overhead traveling cranes also will be here. You can see the types of jeep crane. The revolving pillar jeep crane is here. This is the figure of this the revolving pillar jeep cranes, in which the pillar or a vertical column consists of a structural pipes also will be here on the top of the column. That's like that. This will be top of this the column, and this is the vertical height column. A thrust bearing That's like that. This will be the a thrust bearing is here, and this is the of sufficient capacity is mounted. That like the sufficient capacity of mounted on which the jeep constructed. That like that. This is the jeep is the horizontal the components also will be considered. The jeep constructed for a standards I-beam is mounted on here, and also this will be movement of this, and also this is consideration also the revolving pipe is here. That like the lower ends you have to consider according to what the lower end, that these places also will be the revolving on this. The jeep crane can rotate the 360-degree on the fixed column. And another thing, that column base is bolted to the floor, or directly grounded in this. The foundations also will be here. A manual or power trolley type hoist is mounted on the jeep. Stops are pivoted at the end of the tracks to prevent over travels also will be considered. And another things you can see here, the swing pillar jeep cranes also. This is the figure of this the swing pillar jeep cranes. You have to see in the uppermost portion of this the swing pillars you can see, and this is the on pillars, and also the swing portion which will be mounted to this the top parts of this the pillars, and therefore this will be considered according to the swing pillar jeep crane, in which the jeep and its the tie rods are connected to the vertical column through the swing fitting. Swing fitting supports welded with the column also will be here. The fitting allows the swing of the jeep, and the tie by about the 180-degree about the fixed column also will be considered according to this the fitting. And another things you can see here, the during to the swing bucket supported jeep crane, you have to consider that this will be the swing is considered that this the end of this the jeep also will be, and the swing buckets will be mounted, and basically this is called the swing bucket supported jeep crane is here. The swing bucket that like the supported jeep cranes is similar to a swing pillar jeep cranes, and the expecting that there is a no independent vertical column also will be here, and this will be the independent vertical columns. The instead the fitted the fittings are wall wall buckets types which are fixed on the vertical walls also will be here. This jeep crane has maximum 180-degree rotations. Not will be the up to 360-degree rotations will be done during throughout the swing bucket supported jeep cranes. And you can see that this will be the revolving mast jeep crane. The revolving mast jeep cranes, this is the figure will be given, that this like a revolving mast jeep crane, and this revolving mast jeep crane which is the which is on in which the vertical column or mast is supported at the top and bottom on bearing also will be considered. The top and bottom on the on bearing. And another thing, the jeep is the bolted or welded to the column. That like the this will be the column also will be given, and this the vertical or the horizontal consideration is called the jeep, and the jeep is bolted or welded. Like that, this will be the welded to the column, and this jeep is supported by a tie rod. Like that, this will be supported by a tie rod, and during to this the tie rod, the end of this tie, a hooks is the mounted, and the jeep crane the jeep crane can rotates along with the its supporting columns also will be here. This jeep will be rotates along with the supporting column, and this will be given to this the supporting column, and also that this is the on structure will be given that like this will be mounted by this the welded, and rotary girder jeep crane also will be here. This is the rotary girder jeep cranes. The jeep cranes is given. The rotary girder jeep crane is similar to a sewing bracket supported jeep crane without a tie rods, and this will be there is a no tie rods also will be considered according to our the rotary girder jeep cranes is given here. The instead the end of the crane is supported from a trolley by a chain, that like the this will be supported by the by a trolley, and like by a chain, and this is the given system during toward the different chain will be the hanging on this the systems, and while the trolley is supported from the circular girder fixed to the roof. This you can see that like this is the mounted on this the roof, and there is the no disturbance is comes during to these procedures, and this is the circular girder fixed to this the this will be mounted on this the roof, and also this is the fixing section also will be given that like that this two, and you can see this is the square types. And another things is considered according to this. This is the traveling the jeep crane. The traveling jeep crane. The traveling jeep crane is a special type of the jeep crane. The jeep crane, the which consists of a cantilever. Consists of a cantilever, and similar to the bridge grider of a over a traveling cranes also will be here. That's like you can see that this is the figure, and also this will be considered according to this the cantilever arms is given. This is the one is fixed, another is the free is this is considered according to the cantilever. Cantilever arm is considered according to the bridge grider of the overhead the traveling cranes is given. One end of this the grider is held from the side wall and supported over wheels on a rail laid parallel to the wall also will be concentrated is here, and a motorized arrangement drives the wheel and makes the arm to travel along the wall also will be here. This will be travel along to this the wall, and there is the no disturbance during toward the ground levels, and makes the arm to travel along the wall. The hoisting device travels along the arm. This is like this is the hoisting device, and this will be movement along this the arm, and this traveling jeep crane serves the purpose of a bridge crane for lighter loads also is here. Just like the traveling jeep cranes serves is here, and the fixed tower hammered jeep crane also will be here. That like the you can see the one hammer considers will be comes during toward the fixed tower hammered jeep cranes. That like the fixed tower hammered jeep crane is a special type of jeep crane, the which is built in capacities from 6 ton to as a high as 350 tons. That like the this will be the during toward the low capacity, that like toward the 6 ton, and also this will be the high capacity of this consideration during toward the 350 tons. The jeep of this crane is of structure, and the looks like the head of the hammer. Hence, the name is coming from this the fixed tower hammered jeep crane is considered. And just like the free ends you have to given, and then you given a heads, and these heads will be seen that like a hammer, and this jeep is mounted on a fixed tower. This will be mounted on the fixed tower, and also this will be movement according to requirement, and the front portions of the jeep supports rail upon which on also will be here, and another things the on 2 or 3 crane trolley travels also will be here, and the rear portions of this jeep house, and during toward the rear portion of the jeep houses, the machinery for hoisting the trolley travel, and the swaying arrangements as well as necessary counterweights also will be given during toward the movement of materials according toward the jeep house, and also machinery for hoisting travels. You can see that this is the figure of this the fixed tower hammered jeep cranes also will be here. This is the different notations is given, the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I is given, and basically the A is the tower, and you can see the vertical height of this, this will be considered according to the A is the considered according toward the tower, and you can see the B. The B is the notates on the jeep end, and this will be considered according to the trolley is given, and just like, and C is the operator cable. The cab also will be here, just like the C. C is the mounted on the this one will be mounted on this C. That's like the during to this C. C is considered according toward the operator's cabs, and also you can see this is the C, and D is the machinery house will be considered according toward the D. We have to send to this the machinery house, and the F is the pintle. Pintle is here to this the F is considered, and another is here sorry, E is the pintle, and the F is the pintle bearings, and G is considered according to the revolving gear. Just like the you have to refer to the revolving gear, just like G is considered is the revolving gear, and the H is the hoist hook, and just like you have to see the end of this end of this jeep to this the mounted the vertical distance, also this like a this like consideration according to the fixed hammer, and during to this fixed hammer the AC is considered the hoist block, and the I is considered the properly the hammered head, hammered like the jeep you have to consider according to jeep, and this is the whole notation is given during toward the fixed or hammered jeep crane. And the next classes discuss the overhead traveling cranes or bridge crane. Thank you, dear students.